Think of it, within 1 year, you're going to have electric bills and energy bills, and your gasoline for your car is going to be 50% cheaper than it is right now. That's a big thing.
I want to take you back to October 2024 at a Detroit rally. Quote, "I will cut your energy prices in half within 12 months." At that point, gas was $2.95. It was $2.95 before he started a war with Iran. It's $3.45 now, and again, Polymarket's corrupt, but it does give you some important numbers. It says there's a 41% chance that gas hits $5. And when a reporter asked Trump about it, he said, "If they rise, they rise." That sounds like something that Ivan Drago said in Rocky IV.
If he dies, he dies.
And I want to talk to you about the greatest hits of what Trump has said about gas so far. Because the gap between what he said and what we're seeing is absolutely breathtaking. All right? "I will cut your energy prices in half within 12 months. That was 2024. Drill, baby, drill at his RNC acceptance speech. Quote, "Day one, frack, 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 and drill, drill, drill," in Scranton, Pennsylvania. "Starting day one, I will approve new drilling, new pipelines, new refineries." That is what you voted for, Republicans. Instead, this is the reality we get. Before Operation Election, Epic Fury kicked off, gas was $2.95 nationally. It is now $3.45 and climbing, up 50 cents in just a week. The Strait of Hormuz, through which 30% of the world's oil supply passes through, it's effectively a war zone. And it's basically shut down. Iran has struck Gulf oil infrastructure all over. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Iraq, Kuwait, Qatar, Oman, Bahrain, all affected. Nate Silver's Silver Bulletin ran all these numbers. The corrupt Polymarket has the current most likely range for gas by the end of the month, $4.50 to $5 a gallon, with a 41% chance it exceeds $5. The all-time record, by the way, June 2022, $5.01. And that $5 moment in 2022 is what cratered Biden's approval rating, sunk his entire campaign, took him from the mid-40s into the high 30s, and he never recovered from that. Look, gas prices move fast. They hit everyone, and voters feel them in a way that terms like trade deficit, they just don't register because it hits them for real. Trump, he's going to try to blame the war and stop the analysis there. But gas prices were already up. They were up 4% from Election Day, before these missiles were fired at Iran. His tariffs raised costs across the supply chain. Domestic drilling rig counts were actually down 4% compared to Biden's first term. That's, by the way, the guy that Trump was accusing of blocking American energy production. Look, drill baby drill was just a slogan. Reality and the rigs didn't follow the slogan. Trump promised to cut your gas costs in half, and they are headed towards $5 a gallon now. And when asked about it, the man who doesn't care about you says, "If they rise, they rise." Tell that to the single mom that's filling up a tank to get to work. Tell that to the small business owner watching their delivery costs spike. If they rise, they rise. That's what you say when you've got a motorcade and a jet and you fly all over the world and none of it is your problem. Doesn't it seem like our feeds are getting filled with more and more BS right-wing MAGA content? It's no secret that all these top tech bros are in love with the current regime, so it's no surprise that independent left-leaning media is being squashed by the algorithm. If you like our content and content like us, it doesn't take long to click that thumbs up, share, comment, or subscribe. So please help us keep the truth alive.